I'm laughing because this is so pathetic because I haven't vlogged in so long, but I have content that I need to edit, so I don't even know where to start. But we're just gonna start like any other vlog that I would start. Hi guys, welcome to today's vlog. We're gonna get started. We have so much to catch up on. It's pathetic. My kids are back in school and I haven't even edited content, but you guys know I started a new job and I'm balancing that with being a mom and working 40 plus hours a week and trying to keep up with editing my content, and it's just been a bloody disaster, which is basically a nice way of saying that I have not been able to edit content. So here we are. Let's start from scratch and let's catch up. First of all, my nephew, my favorite person in the entire world, graduated high school, and I got to attend his high school graduation. So here's a time lapse of that. This was in May, you guys. So that's what I've been kind of up to, but then there's more. Also, working at the car lot has been pretty neat because I've never really had the opportunity to work with family, and it's just been divine just working here in the same environment as family. I will say this much, family can get in trouble while working, so I'm not perfect. I'm currently working with my nephew at the moment, and my brother's in the office also, but like, I mean, we can get into some stuff. Don't get me wrong, your brother can chew your rear end out if he needs to, but we do have a lot of fun, and it's gotten me a lot closer to my brother than before. We're only a year apart, but it's just interesting to see him as my boss. So it's been all around a good thing, and I have been enjoying it a lot, but it's definitely something that I've never done before, and it is pretty neat, I'll say that much. It's also been pretty neat. Stop laughing every time I start recording. Why are you laughing now? You can't even. This is why I don't vlog around other people. Anyway, it's been really fun just being around my nephew. And I think what happened was because most of this content is from the end of May and the beginning of June. But it's been nice to be able to reminisce with him and see him grow into this man that he is. And I had found this one picture of him not too long ago, and the picture was, well, let me show you this picture of him little, and then he was working with me that day, and I was like, oh Bubba, I have this picture of you, and he had come in with his hands all dirty like that picture here. Work. Anyway, so I was like, can you recreate this picture? And he did. So here's again a version of him younger, and then here's a version of him older. So it was kind of neat to be able to go down memory lane with all of that stuff. So all in all, you guys, I am loving where I am currently in life, and it's just so fun and so enjoyable, and I'm grateful for every living moment. And to top everything off, our neighborhood threw the most epic graduation party, and here's just a little glimpse of that. So hopefully you guys will get a good idea of how wonderful our entire neighborhood is. So the summer has just been fun filled, and it's been one thing after the other, and I've made it a point to make sure that even though I'm working, I enjoy weekends and stuff. There's some weekends that I do stuff with the kids, and there's some weekends that they have their own plans, because my brother actually owns like a big old ranch, and they've been going over there to the ranch, and they just literally every single day they're like, can we go Uncle Ranch, Uncle Ranch, Uncle Ranch, Uncle Ranch? That's all we hear, right? So while they're at the ranch, I take it upon myself to do something that I enjoy doing, which is spending time with my friends. So here's one of my friends. We spend a lot of time together, and we've been riding our electric bikes over to just a moment, to like this local bar that's around the corner, and like usually a whole bunch of them go, and they have a pool hall there, and we've just been having the time of our lives, you guys, just enjoying and soaking up moments of summer. We actually also, you're gonna be shook, but also went to a horse race for the first time in my entire life. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I actually loved it. And you actually were able to bet on horse races and stuff. So here's a little glimpse of that. I've never experienced that. It was just kind of like a spur of the moment thing. I got invited last minute, and I was like, yeah, I want to go. And it's something that I would legit do again if I had a chance to, because it was not as, like, I wouldn't have picked something of that nature to do myself, and I'm glad I did, because I thoroughly enjoyed it. One of my biggest struggles of starting work is not being able to watch my children undivided. And this is not me sitting here saying that other people can watch my children better than I can. I'm just simply saying that because I wasn't at home watching my own children, they almost got hurt and it could have been crazy. So watch this video as I'm talking. This is my baby. This is my middle child, Mr. Malachi, trying to take the magnetic tiles that he has stacked up right there, swing off the swing and whack it to where it all falls down. And y'all can see what happens in the video. They sent me this video when I was at work and my heart sunk. I was like, my baby, like so much could have happened. But these are the things that are out of my control just because I'm working. But at the end of the day, I'm grateful that they don't have any broken bones. And find me some wood to knock on. But I'm grateful that they don't have any broken bones or anything of that nature. So I'm grateful for that. These are the moments that I wish I was at home, because I was typically their primary care provider for 11 years, at least for the twins, for 11 years of their life. And now it's like I get to hear about it from home at least 3 days out of the week versus the other days where I actually am home when they're home, especially now since they've started school. And of course, I can't forget to mention just spending time with my mom and making sure that all 3 of my boys get to spend time with my mom also. And then mornings with all 3 boys and the dog at home. Looking back on all of the footage that I have on my phone, granted they were like recorded not in a YouTube content way, I'm so grateful I have this because I love being able to go backwards on it. We actually threw, and I don't know if you guys know this about me or not, but I helped my friend plan the most epic, I was going to say epicest, but I don't think that's a word, but like the most epic birthday party or birthday bash for one of our friends. So what we did was we called it bicycling. So he went from house to house to house, and each house that he rode his electric bike to, he picked up 2 more friends. So they rode, our 2 friends rode their bikes from their house to our house, where we hopped on our bikes and then rode to another set of friends' house. So by this time we have 6 friends, and then before you know it, we have 8 friends or whatever, you know. So anyway, so as they arrived to each person's house, each person was supposed to make, or each family member or each couple was supposed to make a drink for our birthday friend. And here's just, oh my gosh, you guys, it was just simply amazing. So let me throw this on here so you guys can see how that was. And then after that, we rode our electric bikes over to a bar, and then came back home and then swam in their pool for the rest of the evening. So that was something that was really exciting this summer too, and I'm glad we got to do that. And this one again was just an adult theme, obviously, and it was very unique and it was very different. It was frugal, if you ask me. Maybe not the riding a bike to the bar part, but the rest of it was pretty frugal because, like, you know, making drinks at home is a lot cheaper than actually drinking at the bar. And we didn't drink that much at the bar, just maybe a drink and then kind of played games and stuff like that. But it was actually pretty neat to be able to do that this summer also. A fresh cup of coffee in the morning after just being gone pretty much a majority of the night. Actually, I take that back. One thing beats it is waking up and finding your children still knocked out and missing them so much because you chose to go out and have adult time, and you end up finding yourself missing your children. So here's me and Jonah just trying to make the best of the next morning. He was still knocked out, but I missed him so much from being gone the day before that I crawled in his bed with him to wake him up. They weren't waking up. Good morning, Pumpkin. Good morning. Wake up, wake up. They always wake up and they come wake me up in my room. But this morning, I woke up earlier than usual. I was thinking we'd get the Bubba to wake up, and he's not doing it. Good morning, Jonah. Good morning, good morning, Jonah. They actually had a long day yesterday. Good morning, Jonah. He's not ready yet. Oh gosh, here's Titus. Oh goodness. Because I've been working so much, I also squeezed in so much time just watching the boys play outside in the front yard. We also spent so much time indoors watching movies and stuff because it did get super hot in the summertime here. And we also had opportunities to sneak off to the actual movie theater too. You guys, I'm so excited that I have content for this. We were part of the coolest thing that ever existed in Modesto, which is the city that I live in. It was graffiti night. It was the coolest thing ever. Just watch this. I'm gonna throw some music over it, but it was freaking amazing. And we were in the heart, and like the heart of graffiti night here in Modesto. So yeah, that's that. And remember I told you how my brother has a ranch that the boys always want to go to. So here's a little clip of them just living their best life at the ranch. They have a golf cart there that they can drive. They have 2 dogs there. They're French bullies. Are they French bullies, nephew? Yeah, French bulldogs. They get to play with Maya and Olive over there. They get to run around on 10 acres of property. It's just so fun for them to be able to do things like that. This content that I just have, and maybe I'll do another one really soon, is just a glimpse of what our summer has entailed. And like I was telling you guys in like a couple vlogs ago, I haven't even touched our family vacation content at all, so that's around the corner. But for now, I am going to end this vlog. If I can throw another vlog like this together, I will. And also, I would love your guys' feedback to see if you like content like this. So drop in the comments below if you would like to just like a catch-up video to see where we're at, what we've been up to. Just because it takes me so long to be able to just edit content. So hopefully, I'll get some feedback in the comments below, and then I'll try to do another video like this based off of your guys' feedback, or I'll just do another one because I have so much content just sitting here. And then soon I'm gonna get all of the content from my Maui Lahaina trip that's coming up, that actually already happened, but I just need to edit that too. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you on the next vlog. Bye guys.